away here. Gardner in the ruck. He'll get his hands onto the contest many times this afternoon. Flint, first possession.
On the outside, comes through now with Central. Looking for James. Great hit up lead. And Luke James is going to have the first shot for goal for Centrals. Just under a minute gone in the first quarter. Absolutely cracking forward entry there by the Bulldogs. Just missed who put the kick in, but it was absolutely cracker. That gave Johnson no chance whatsoever to get a fist on it. As Luke James is probably going to have to kick a decent bag today to, I'd say, to give Centrals a big chance in the game. As he comes in, he's normally a pretty accurate shot for goal. We'll wait on this one. Umpire moves just to the left, but I think he's just snuck it in. He has. Looking forward, not a lot of on offer. Might have to just look for a gap. Does so now. Looking for Morris. Good kick. Good mark. Darcy Morris just inside the 50. And he will go back and have a shot for goal. He's got a good long boot on him just as the rain starts to fall for the Lions' first score of the day.
Yeah, a little bit better ball movement again. It's, as you said, Swordsy, halfway through that earlier call. They're going to find a way to generate a lot of inside 50s off their back six, both clubs, because they're so well shaped behind the footy. And another turnover, inside 50 opportunity now from Morris, who almost in two minds. Compose himself now, kicks right on 50. Does he hold the line? It's going to come through. In the end, it does. Darcy Morris
to do. Long towards the pocket, looking for a high fly. Up it goes. Marked in front, though. That's Charlesworth. And Dan Charlesworth is, made without doubt, the tallest midfielder in the competition at about 6'4". And he can certainly go forward and be a key target for them. He takes a ripper.
Just so good in the contest. Doesn't matter whether it's an aerial contest or a ground ball. He is elite when it comes to contested possession, and that's a nice contested mark inside 50 for the former Neefel star, VFL as well, but plenty of good footy played throughout his career at Southport. So a chance to kick the line second. Just does that beautifully, does Charlesworth. Gives them the lead. 2 straight 12.
See it, all king it is. No one able to take clean possession, so he's going to say, let's boot it forward. Motlop's there. He's got Rudd for assistance there. Rudd on his hammer. Motlop is going to have to sit it out in front. Can he get to Murray? Oh, bounces up. Good use of the body. Got Seguiaro coming through. Seguiaro off the ground. James Seguiaro kicks his first. And the Lions third. They go to 3 straight. The Bulldogs 1 straight.
Joins the first goal first.
But a good handball. They might look at to come inside. They've got runners. Decides not to. Goes long looking for James. James and Johnson. James in front.
Contest. You can't teach that, Swordsy. That is forward craft 101. Protected the drop zone. Found a way to obviously utilise his strengths, and that is all class from Luke James. As Nick Johnson is one of the premier defenders in this competition, but this is shaped up as an early start, enthralling one-on-one battle. So can Luke James kick his second for the afternoon and just crawl back with this margin? Great mark, great kick, great goal. Luke James gets his second. Chance to go back and give his footy club the lead as we near quarter time. So he's got a good approach. Just gets a little bit of distance by going out wide. It's not going to make the distance. James jumps, comes to ground level. Good spoil there from Johnson. Des Landy's under the pack. Quick kick comes out of there from the middle, and Butling, we know he loves a goal. Josh Butling, the VFL star from Frankston, and he's got his first this afternoon. And that's good carney class. He'll poise, he'll dance, and he'll prance, and he'll almost lace out Flint. He does. Flint's got to go. Oh. Great courage from Flint. Had to stand and wait. And now he's got Morris on the fat side. Can they execute the kick? Morris also got to wait. Tries to...
You want to move it quickly. Does so now. He had James long, but looks for Smith. Good pressure there by the Lions. Gow around the corner. Riley Gow loves a goal. And kicks the fourth for the Bulldogs.
Well done there from Butland. In there. Nice run off halfback from Cook. Drives inside 50. They need a mark. Butland's got it. Controlled the drop zone. 1, 2, 3, and then into that big chest of his. And Josh Butland a chance to go back and kick number 2 for the afternoon. And
probably cost himself 5 or 10 metres there. Having to juggle it, but you'd rather have it in your hands than be fighting for it on the ground. And as we know,
damaging inside. Damaging kick as well, so can kick 50 metres easily. But this breeze is favouring to the left of screen, so he's going to have to kick into it a little bit, I reckon.
Morris had a shot from probably further out than this in the first quarter. I had no trouble, so I'll back him to make the distance. He kicks it. Has it got the legs? I think it does. Perfect start to. Connolly can pretty much play on talls or smalls.
Blake's been brilliant. Inside 50. James again. Bodywork crucial. Oh, that's unbelievable. Again, he's just outsmarted Johnson twice on that. Protect the drop zone. Although ability to protect the drop zone. So Connolly just uses his strength, tries to get through, just around the Butland kick. James, he'll make up for it. He'll kick his third now. He was just playing with us a little bit there, was Luke.
Take it. Charlesworth runs through, and Garden just throws him out of it, and Dan Charlesworth's going to take a free kick.
Asked the question, what was that for? And it was pretty obvious, wasn't it? So inside 50 does Charlesworth go. Motlop, he's got two back on him all day. Just gets the Browns. This is Stevie Motlop class if you've ever seen it. Finishes the goal, closes the margin. 4-3 at 27. The Dogs, they get their first for the second quarter and just close that to 6-3-39. 12 points from.
They're more than happy with this margin, I think, the Lions. I think the Bulldogs have had all the play, and the Lions, just to be 10 points down, wouldn't be totally upset.
So we've got another contest inside 50. There's the clean hands, the connection to Charlesworth, the goal, the finish. Daniel Charlesworth kicked his second. And as you said, Swordsy, they were happy just 3 seconds ago. They'll be happy
even more happier now, absolutely.
Four, always in and under, and have another throw up. So this time Gardner tries to get it outside of the stoppage. King probably didn't have the footy. Question was asked. Play on was the call. A lot of players trying to play for the free kick. Around the body with Gow. He's been prevalent. Inside 50, James holds one out. Two, bounce. Who's to go through? I think that's a goal. Gow's kicked it. 1, 2, 3 over the back. Kicks his second for the half. Out to that man, Charlesworth. Gave him a pump up. He's been a star. Around the body, inside 50. Seaton's got to wait. Motlop, class. Motlop, finish.
Just had the numbers for the B.
No arc here, Swordsy, so they just had to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yes, absolutely.
And find a way to communicate and work out what was the best decision. And they've done that, so I think the Dogs would be happy with that because they get another chance to show their forward craft. Luke James has been the man of the moment in these conditions. He goes and follows up. Here's the kick again. Can James kick a free goal? James kicks a free goal! Luke James, if you do not mind every single stoppage inside 50, he's found.
Side. Finds McLean. Man, use his left. Does so. That's a very nice kick. Looking for Bo Flint. Great kick. Absolutely 100% skill on the left foot there on Braden McLean. Not many players can do that. Just turn around on the non-preferred and see someone lace out 45 metres away. It'll be Bo Flint.
Said this a couple of times throughout the last couple of years. He just is a genuine midfielder that can go and kick goals. Kicked over 20 goals every season for the last 4 years, Bo Flint. So within his weaponry as he comes in, controlled approach, strikes it nicely. Umpire does not move as it
ends up off the boot of Caden Gardner. Totally accidental there. No intent to get that out of bounds, and we'll have a boundary throw-in in the shade and the trees in front of the supporters here at ITEC Group Oval, Kansas City Lions.
This is why it's footy in paradise. That's why we say it's beautiful now. Just unfortunately rained all day. What about this time? Can Odea finish the goal? He can! Great effort. Another crumb.
Good pick up by Cook. Cook runs. He's got some space. He's got some skill. Goes for James. Good punch by Johnson. Cattle check. Handles over the top. Back to James. Can he do it again? Luke James around the corner. He can! Jump up holding. Play on, says the umpire. Blake's out wide. Also is McLean. McLean over the top. Looking for a teammate. Is that King? Can he get on the end of one? Jordan King. He finally can.
Got one, Swordsy.
Finally can. He's had
Butland into the corridor. Williams. Good connection. Now they go through Mills inside 50. Butson's got to be clean. Connolly's got the experience. Just shoves him off the footy legally. Connolly keeps that composure and now finds Hunter. Down the line they go. Smith got leg speed, but not after the ruckman finds a way to chase him down, Gardner, and that's a great individual effort, the big fella.
Great work there by Caden Gardner. That could be well and truly back in it as Seaton unable to take it. Looking to punch through. Pritchard around the corner. Good pick up by Houlihan. Handballs wide, finds Cook. Cook. He's going to want someone to come towards him. He can't find one just yet. Goes long. Over the back. Butland and Butson. Then neither can take it. Butland takes it. Taps it well. Down to Gow. Gow goes long. There's no one in the goal square. Riley Gow! Kicks his third from outside 50, and the quick reply to the Bulldogs.
Blake can't take that cleanly. Tackle was good from the Lions. O'Day, he's been the man all afternoon. Goes in the other man's direction in towards Butland. Got to go. Johnson comes off James. Terrific effort from Johnson. Hurst hands out to O'Day. Now for the game. Butland kicks the sealer. Bit of a colossal effort from the Dogs. They go again through O'Day. Another inside 50. Just keeps the iSport stats ticking over. Butland, he'll just finish this one with a nice strike and another finish. 2 in a minute. Josh.
Also, it was a great tap. It ends up with the Lions. Seaton, handballs. Over there to Broad. Can the Lions get a quick one? Helms over to King. King moves around the corner. Has it got enough legs on it? I think it does.